Hey guys, welcome to another review. And today we have Vector Prime. Sorry I haven't uploaded as much this month, or past 2 months. Well, I should say last month, or last year, because, well, I got ill and I couldn't speak properly without coughing every 5 seconds. That's why I posted stop motion instead. But anyway, Happy New Year. This is the beginning of my reviews for 2025. And yeah, I'm a dumbass. I forgot to turn my lights back on. My lights on. There they go. That's better. So here's the packaging for Vector Prime. We see the logo on the front. We have the Cybertron universe on the logo on the side. Transformers logo. It's Karatomi. He's a Voyager class. We're just going to ignore all the times I mess up doing this. We got all nice artwork on the side with a sword. I do not know what it's called. If you know what it's called, tell me in the comments. And yeah, he comes with the cyber key. I have never seen this part of the show, so I've got no clue what the cyber keys are even about. All I know is it's something to do with regaining his power. Anyway, got this on the artwork on the side. Of all the characters, we got 1, 2, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. 2 artwork characters. So now, that is it for the packaging. And now, let's bring in the main joy of this box. Vector Prime. As we see here, let's go up to his noggin. He has his sword, which is very nice. He comes with the key, which we'll get into in a minute. And let's just put these off to the side. They're not going to get used, and I doubt anyone's going to steal them. Okay, so yeah. He comes with like this. I've got one thing I have to say. I've had this guy since Christmas, and everyone's been saying they've had issues with these popping off. My copy hasn't done that yet. No, look, I say this and it happens during the review. But as far as I'm aware, I've messed with them loads. These haven't popped off. That hasn't popped off. It's because they're like mushroom pegs there. Yeah, I've just had to point that out. So I don't know why everyone's doing this. I do not have the remold of the mold this guy was reused from. So this is the first of the mold I've got. Pretty sure he's going to get reused later on as a reissue, because there's a new Prime line getting released. I want to get the Primes. So yeah, the main Prime I want, Solus Prime. So because Megatronus, I can double up as Megatron. Primer is pretty much Optimus. Vector Prime, I got him because I don't really have Prime. Neither do I have Alpha Trion. And sadly, I could never find him anywhere where I went. So I missed out on the one for Cybertron, Transformers 1. There are reviews for them, 2 of them figures coming up. So if you look carefully at the knees, you can see I've got some slight paintwork on mine for some reason, which is weird. Anyway, so let's just look at his noggin. So here we have his head. Looks nice. And I've recently learned this was the inspiration for the Autobot logo. We have his stomach, which looks like a massive hole. Looks like it's about to shoot through something. Definitely doesn't give me flashbacks to Galvatron from the Age of Extinction. Nice shoulder pads. He has hands. He has articulated fingers so they can open up to put the sword in. And the sword is already gone. Typical. I wonder who stole that. But at least we have the planet key. Oh yeah, with the planet key, you can store it on his there. Would love to show you it integrated on the sword, but someone has stole it on me. Anyway, so yeah, that can pop on there. It can also be slotted into the back, and the sword will get slotted here, which I will show when the sword re-emerges somewhere. You know, just for safety, because I have a feeling someone is going to steal that. I'm just going to put that there. Now, later on, further down you go, you see that you got like all wire in here. Like, I've heard of certain YouTubers who have reviewed him. One in particular said they'd rather have had cogs or gears here. So, yeah. I don't see what the problem is of not having the cogs here, because like, they seem better with like wires. Like, the wires make it look better. But then again, it is a reuse. Slight issue with these. Like, when I first got it, I thought he was missing pieces here before I realised he was a reuse. So, Hasbro, if you ever look at this, when you re-release it for Karatomi, whoever is making the figures, I've got no clue right now. Let me just check the box. Yeah, Hasbro, when you're looking at this, please, when you re-release them, just take these two little pieces off. Like, I know it's cheaper to reuse the mold, but for someone who's just opened it, you'd think they were missing pieces, so please, just get rid of them, please. Thank you. So now, I found that I could make him into some sort of weird alt mode, similar to Sentinel Prime in Transformers 1. So what you want to do, you want to fold the shoulder pads down to give him this beefed up look. Let me just move the camera up slightly. Then what you want to do, you want to take this off, and you want to open the chest up. I just throw this in there so I don't lose it. I rotate this around and close it up, so he looks like this. One sec, just going to do this so I can clip that in there. You know, head still clips into place. Then you come around here, loosen these off from their joints, and just rotate them around. Yeah. And then you come around to the legs, and what you do, you just pop the thrusters out, close up the feet, bring this part out, and then just close it in, and then I'll just rest there. Then, yeah, it won't properly stand like that, but that's just for the design. So if you had like a display stand, you could have him like flying or something, I don't know. So yeah, here we have him in his makeshift battle mode. So yeah, seems great. Well, I'd complete the look if I could find the sword, but oh well. Wait, who's this trying to come into the set? Oh no, why? And oh no. Found the sword. And Hailstorm has came for his revenge.
You forgot about me. You left me in the dust. Now I will get my revenge.
Right, Hailstorm. First things first, I didn't forget about you. I just completely didn't have time to actually add you into my videos. And also, let me just take that away from you because you don't really need that, and that just doesn't want to stay on you. Right, just gonna. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for the sword back. And now you're back in the videos. You happy?
Very.
Okay, stay. Now, anyway, so now I have another one of the many relics. I had the Allspark. I had the Matrix. Now I have is Weird's Saber, which can slice through time and open bridges to other galaxies, universes, and I have the Planet Key. And now, if I want to just complete the look, you can either slide it into his hands, like so, just have him so he's slicing around, or what you do, you probably didn't see it thanks to my hand, or you can just have it so it's pegged into his arm like that. Yeah, it just doesn't want to stand properly like this. Now, I'm just going to go and transform him really quick. So, cock-a-doodle-doo. Here we go. He's transformed. Hailstorm, why can't you just... Right, just transform. Or just change into one of your minions. Who cares? Right, so, anyway, here we have the one and only Vector Prime. And here he is alongside Hailstorm. So, unless you've got a Hailstorm or character that's scaled to Hailstorm, you'll never find out how big this guy actually is. Okay, yeah. So now, for storage, I like this. So, you can put the sword into one of these two tabs down here. Because even though I prefer it if it came with a pair of them, so it makes it even, because that's just going to bug me. But, oh well. Different people, different things. But I like what they've done here. Makes it look like two exhaust panels are just there. So you can just go, just fly around. And now, another place for storage is this. The Planet Cyberkit, which I didn't really show, have I? You can't really see it properly because lights and everything. But there's 4 bumps on it. There are 5 bumps representing the planets. You are... No, 4 bumps. Wait, no, let me still check. No, 5 bumps. I cannot see whatsoever on this light. There's the little slots there. I do not have an original planet key, so I can't really show you what they look like. And yeah, the grooves. And this is the only planet key I've got, so yay. Now what you want to do, there's 2 slots on the back, and it can slot onto that, like so, and just integrate nicely into it. Oh yeah, the one thing I was meaning to show you, which Hailstorm disrupted me from doing, was this can be integrated using the circle tab, or the hexagon tab thingy there. I get mixed up with them shapes. It can slot into the tab on the sword, creating this, which is a bit matchy. I'd rather have had painted that, or like a bit silver or something around it. But anyway, it's not that bad, but yeah. So anyway, wrapping up my thoughts on this character. He's a great toy to have. Like, if you can find him, get him. Like, I'm doing a review later on, since this is when I got him because he was on clearance or something, I don't know. Well, as I said, he was a Christmas gift, so yeah, that's the only reason why I've got him now. And if you can find this guy, get him, because they're releasing the Prime line now, and it's unclear whether or not this guy will get a re-release, so pick him up now if you want to get the 13, or if you want to push your luck and wait, but I doubt it, then by all means go for it. Unless you got the original version, which I don't, the reason why I got this guy, then all means you don't have to get it if you don't want it. They come pretty much the same stuff. This guy's just non-electronic. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and peace out.